OK, this 12-inch, the waiting game, is released next Monday. There's something very special about the sleeve. If you want to know more, follow Paul and Cbtv reporter Beveley Hollanders to the EMI recording studios.
Sandwich. Its latest single has been designed by 16-year-old Beveley Hollanders, who won a national competition. She came with me to meet the band. Keep quiet now. They're listening on their cans. It's a technical term for earphones. Who's who then?
Well, this is Phil, the singer, CP, the drummer, and Chris is the keyboards player. And Ralph is on guitar.
Band been together, Phil?
About 18 months. Well, me and Chris were playing in a band prior to this one, and we just, you know, met Ralph in France, and CP just turned up one day.
Yeah. Who writes?
Well, so far, me and Chris have written all the material.
It always varies. Writing songs, ideas just come, Phil and I sit down and start playing chords, get ideas for lyrics, and songs come out.
Bonjour, Ralph. Comment allez-vous?
Je vais très bien, merci.
Good. Yes, we've established that. You come from France.
Yes, I do. From Paris.
From Paris. How did the name Scary Thieves get chosen?
Well, they had that name for a long time. They liked Thieves. And they thought, but Thieves on its own, it's not that good, so they found Scary Thieves, which is even better.
What about this sleeve that Beverley's designed?
It's very clever.
Did you help choose it?
We did, yes. We helped, and a designer and a young lady from a well-known magazine.
The young lady was the art editor of #1 magazine, Sandy Ward. Now, Sandra, how many entrants were there?
About 350 altogether, yeah.
Which one did you particularly like?
I like a lot of them. What really struck us about most of them was that they used this chessboard effect.
Why that, do you think?
The game, I suppose, waiting.
The waiting game?
Chess game.
Now, there's something else here. This sort of seems to be an image.
The logo, Scary
Yeah,
Thieves
what's
logo.
that?
That's the logo they use on their record.
Oh, I see, ST. What about you, Bev?
I think this one's very good. It's got the logo here, the band in the background. I think it's a very good design.
Band? Where are the band?
The band are the black outline here.
Huh. Is that a bus stop?
Yes, we had a few of those waiting at bus stops.
There's one down there
one
as well.
One down here, one down there with a foot.
Now, Bev, which is the one that you most like here?
I like this one. Yes, I think it's very clever the way it's done.
And your lover's lost control. And your tears, well, they just kept falling on the sheets that were so cold. Believe me, yeah, this time it's not the same. I won't stay around forever. Play the waiting game.
Beverley's next visit was to meet the creator of album covers for such top groups as Culture Club and Duran Duran, graphic designer Malcolm Garrett.
First of all, what we have to do to translate your design into print is to produce a piece of flat artwork, as you see here, with the front of the sleeve and the back of the sleeve side by side. We also have, which has to be drawn, of course, at the size at which the sleeve is going to appear. We also have to separate out the red from the black. On the bottom layer, you see what will appear in red, and over the top of which, the portion of which will be printed black.
Here we are, we're back. Someone said there might be a little surprise for someone.
Correct. We have a white label copy of The Waiting Game. It's the first one off the press. Hasn't even been labelled yet, so we'd just like to accept that as one of the prizes for the band.
Thank you very much. Would you all sign it for me, please?
Of course.
And here it is, the finished article, The Waiting Game by Scary Thieves. And if you don't like the record, you can always use it to play draft with. No, I don't mean that. Congratulations, Beverley. Well done. When did you first meet Scary Thieves?
I met them at the Britannia Hotel in Manchester when they were doing the support to Nick Kershaw on his tour.
Have you waited a long time to meet them? Have you waited outside Maine?
I waited outside the Britannia Hotel for about 3 hours in all.
While we were filming that day, there were some people waiting, some fans waiting outside, and they waited for 8 hours. It was freezing.
Yeah, that's right.
Playing the waiting game. Congratulations again, and thanks
you.
for coming in. Now, over to Mr. Shearer in Nettlebed and the Grand National.
Well, welcome back to our...